Alright, we are live. Alright, cat, you are just so impatient. I'm trying to get in my lap this whole time. Here's your blanket. Oh my goodness. So impatient. Alright, what am I doing? I got some quests here I was working on. Wait for the next season. That one I won't be able to do. Do I need food? Eat this rye bread. Get some water. Do I only have one woodshed? That ain't right. I have more than one. I just don't have the other ones populated yet. Let's see. Logs and firewood, okay. Alright. I need to... Let's see. I need to get another lumberjack. What houses have I built so far? Hey, that's my house. That must be it over here. Oh yeah, because I got the lumberjack stations here, so I need an excavation shed. I haven't unlocked that yet, but I'm close. Do I need building or... Yeah, I need to build. I'm not sure what else to build right now, other than another house, I guess. So I've got all this. I have my hunting lodge built, but I don't have my herbalist hut built yet. What is this? Kitchen, okay. I think that will be next. That's the workshop, okay. Actually, I think what I want to do... What day is it? Oh, man, it's day 8 already. I feel like I should be further along. I need to sell these. Oh no, I'm actually going to use those. I want to get a wife pretty quick. I think last time I did a 30-day, I got a spouse around the 15-day mark. I'd like to do that a little bit faster this time, just to have someone working. But it also allows me to have a third worker that doesn't require another house. I don't want to build too many houses without insulating them. But I also don't want to build wattle houses anymore. I have 2, right? 3 houses. I have 3 wattle houses. I don't want to build any more than that. So I think what I'm going to do is run into town. I want to find... If I recall correctly, I was having a lot of trouble finding a potential mate. How many heroes do I have? Just... 16 copper. Oh, that's atrocious. If I recall correctly, I was having a lot of trouble finding a mate. Like, a good mate. Like, there's not very many good workers, period, on this particular playthrough here. Of course I have a neutral king. I think I've always had a neutral king when I play an Oxbow. It sucks. I have a good king in the valley. Alright, what time is it? Okay, it's midnight. That's fine. I'm fairly certain that... Well, it's midnight, so it doesn't matter. Why are there children walking around at midnight? What is going on here? Got the kids running this town. Alright. We got 3 women. If I recall correctly, they're like mid-20s and one of them's 30 or something like that. Oh, 19? I don't remember her. Oh, that's right, because she sucks.
Hairline is receding.
Alright, she's survival. Yeah, she's right, she's 30. I could use her though. I could use her. I have my hunting lodge built, there's nobody in it yet. This dude's 21. A little old for him, but she would have her own house. I don't know. What does she prefer to do? Oh, she is straight up a hunter. Nice. You know what? Let's go ahead and get her. Meat and leather. That's not very many leather. I probably don't honestly need to get that much meat right off the bat because I'm doing most of the hunting. Let's see if we can get this to 2 leather a day. It's gonna take 50-50. Stop moving. Jeez, man, thumbsticks are so sensitive right now. There we go, 2. Perfect. Alright. Do I have things to sell on me? No, I don't have anything. How much money do I have? 6K? Okay. I got plenty of money. And one other thing. Fields. Have I not? These are plowed. But I haven't fertilized them. I haven't bought seeds yet. or fertilizer. So that's why I have so much money. Okay. Alright. I need to get those planted, but I have plenty of time. Got 22 days. Or 21. Yeah, 21 days. 21 days now. I think I've been over here. We'll double check though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been over here and I got all the spears. Yeah. I just happened to see that out of the corner of my eye. I was like, have I done that? Yeah, yeah. Piastovia this way. I can never remember which way I'm supposed to go on the first sign. It's left and then stay right the rest of the way. Through the swamp. So we're gonna try and get a wife. And I want to get some seeds. I need 10 of pretty much everything that I can plant, which I think is 8 things. How many farm plots do I have? 7? Okay, so I need 70 fertilizer. Oh, fascinating. Those are new. Or have I never come this way? I find it hard to believe that I've never come this way before.
You'll never leave this place alive. You've made a mistake.
Have I now? Quick save just in case there's an archer. Whoa, whoa, that was close.
With fire, and you'll get burned.
Where is he? How am I missing?
Finally.
There's an archer. Crap. He baited me.
You'll never leave this place. Ugh!
I gotta be careful because a well-placed arrow will kill me in one hit. Ah! I thought I was behind the tree, but I wasn't. My bad. That was dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. I should have had him right there. But it's hard to know where his head is because of the names. I can't remember if the names are in the middle of them. I think they're right above their head. Pretty sure they're right above their head, so I probably should aim like right below the name. But either way, I missed 2 shots. I should have killed them already. So that's my bad. And I probably should have healed after I got shot the first time. Because like I said, a well-placed shot will kill me in one hit. And while he didn't kill me in one hit, he probably should have. The tree was good cover though. Was this it? Yep. Is he still alive? Where'd your bow go? I want your bow. God, this happens every time you kill one of these dudes. Nearly every time. Like their weapon like just disappears. And I know it doesn't disappear, it never disappears. My wife is convinced that they don't always drop a weapon, but they do. It just will sometimes like launch into the air when you kill them. I've literally seen like a dude that I killed was charging at me with a spear, and when I killed him, this spear like just launched into the stratosphere when he died. That's a stick. It's gotta be like underneath him, or it got launched. I killed a crossbowman once, and his crossbow did the same thing. It just went flying through the air. I mean, I was on the edge of the map, and it yeeted outside the area that you can be. I must have been hitting a tree or something, because they're all kind of high up when I was shooting at him. Nice wheat beer. Dude, these aren't empty. What a find. Wait, what was that? Am I tripping? Didn't something pop up? Oh, bronze axe. Yep. Oh my god. Oh, that was part of the cart. It's just sticking out of the cart. I'm a dummy. Man, more wheat beer. Wow. What a haul, dude. I'm glad I didn't just decide to run past and not fight them. More potions, copper bolts. Apple tree seedling, nice. Oh, barrel. Not really anything in there. Eh. Alright, let me go get me arrows. Get me arrows. Oh, I was hitting the little makeshift tent there. And I hit the tree. I knew I had to be hitting something, like he was standing in, like, between something and him. But anyway. I need to get to town. You know what, let's get a drink of water real quick. I wonder if killing bandits makes your hunting skill go up in survival. I wonder. I've never actually checked my stats before killing one and then after killing one. Oh, I'm sorry I disturbed you, meow. So sorry. Survivalist. I need extractors.
I love when nature comes back to life.
Another hunter. Man, I almost wish I'd gotten him instead. He's 22.
Travelers of this realm are drawn to the bonfires like moths, myself included. Hello.
I'll go ahead and get
My
him.
favorite times of the year are the parties between seasons.
And he can live with the older lady for now.
Good things that
And I'll
only
move
some
him out.
people are invited to those.
I can't believe I died that early, but bandits, man. So on my OG game,
I'm
why are
busy.
y'all,
If it's not a
What?
matter of life and death.
Sorry,
Well,
I'm
what
in
are y'all
no
doing?
mood for conversation.
Goodbye.
what are y'all doing? 6 in the morning, why are y'all leaving? I'm so confused right now. I am so confused. What are y'all doing? You're supposed to be getting up, not running away. Hey, little kid.
Not now.
I'm sprinting. Whoever does the little kid voices is funny, but it's clearly not a toddler. I just think that's hilarious. Big. And while I'm waiting for everybody to come back to work, so I can sell my goods and buy some stuff. It ain't stealing. I'm fairly certain they put this here on purpose. I wish you could do this, like plant these types of things, but I guess it doesn't matter, you know, you have an herbalist hut. And they gather all this stuff for you, so it's not a big deal. What is this? Oh, that's just grass. Why can't we do that? I wonder if something actually grows here and it's just the wrong season for it. the little bushes? Like, what? Why can't we do things like that? And it would be nice, you know, I know you can put planters everywhere, but it would be nice if you could just have like a decorative garden. You know, you can't really do that. The best you can do is like put a farm plot down and put poppies in it, which, you know, you're not always going to have showing. But, I mean, you're not always going to have flowers showing all year long either. Unless you really like to garden and you take out plants and replant things for the seasons. This is also getting survival up. So, I think a lot of people don't do this when they first start playing. Like, this is one thing that you probably should do on day one. I mean, I have 30 days season, so there's just plenty of time to do things like this and get your skills up in the first year. But yeah, like on the first day, like this is something people should be doing, is grabbing all this stuff. It's free. There's a lot of it. It goes towards your survival. I'm pretty sure, like if I look at survival, I'm at 320.6. Yep. Two survival every time you grab one of these. And these have benefits before you brew them into potions. But just doing this, you know, on the day one, you can get your herbalist hut pretty quickly. The faster you get your herbalist hut, the faster you can start making potions. And until you can make better foods that are better than potions. Although I think potions are better than foods, but booze is better than everything. But that's a long way away. I try to hang on to the booze for fighting nasty things like wisens and bears, bandits. Plums, baby, plums. I would love to get some plum seeds. I just discovered the beautifulness that is plums. Oh, they're starting to filter in here, I think. Oh yeah, there's some of them right here.
How do you...
This little... Dang, that was a lot. Got a lot of that stuff just chilling there. Pretty cool. Alright. Just kind of curious what she's got here. Apple wine. I must have sold her that. That's not normal.
How are you?
Did I sell her that? Why did I do that? I mean, I know it takes a while for that stuff to grow, but I should probably... Did I plant?
Whatever you need.
Did I plant these already? No, I have no orchards.
Bye.
That's fine, I don't care about hops anyway, not right now. Eventually,
How can I help
yes, but... Man, you got all the juices and wines. They're really good. Plums. Plum wine so yummy. 160% more damage. That is insane. And it's so expensive. That's almost 500 coins for that thing. They sell for a lot too. Like rye beer is amazing, plum wine is amazing. And wheat beer is pretty good too, because you get plus 50 more health. Which is just insane. Booze, man. I have a feeling the people at Toplets are,
Hello there.
they like to drink. Put it that way. Hello there. Here we go, apple tree seedlings. But what I really want... Alright, so we need 10 beetroots, 10 cabbage. This will get us started. Alright. And we need 70 fertilizer. 70 fertilizer. Flax seeds. I probably already have some seeds, but I don't really care. What else can we get? Manure! We'll get manure pretty quick from pigs. 10 of these. Yep, 10 of these. I may have already bought these and I just don't remember. Man, 10 of these as well. Is that 255? Okay, that's not too bad. Poppies! I don't actually know what you do with poppies. What do you do with poppies? I got no idea what you do with poppies. I have no clue. I wonder if it's worth it. I mean, I don't think I've ever grown poppies before. I'll grab 10 of these. I have no idea. Wheat. Alright, let's see what we got here. I want to go ahead and get... Oh, what am I doing? There we go. I want to go... Oh, she only has 6 of these. I'll buy them. Oh, that's going to cover me though. Shoot. I'll get 4, that way I have 6. Is there anything I can sell? I mean, I'm just gonna sell both of these. They're crap, the copper X2. Bolts. These copper hammers are junk. Oh, that I'm keeping for sure. I got 2 longbows. Decent. 3 stone arrows, get rid of those. I'll just get rid of that for now. I can just make more of these. But for now, it's weight I don't need. Alright. Let me sell this stuff. I know it's not worth a lot. I was just doing it to waste time anyway. Mead. Let me sell that. I'll hold on to the rye beers. Hold on to that because it'll heal me. I don't need that. Can I buy these now? Yeah. Alright.
Only the best. West, take care.
Alright, I'll go back, put the stuff away. How much money did I end up? I only spent about 1,000 coins. That's not bad, considering I got a bunch of stuff, so. I mean, I would have liked to have got more, but my plots are only 10 each, and I made enough plots to cover all the things that can be planted in spring, I think. I might actually have to end up adding one. But what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. I'll haul myself over there. Yeah. Alright, so we'll get back, drop this stuff off, and then I'm gonna have to talk to Brett, which I forgot to do. And then I will go to Scott Key and then Astoya, because one of those places is where I think there's a potential mate for me, but if I recall correctly, no one is good. They're a very, very bad pool of potential villagers, and that's not good. It is not good. What did that raise my stamina by 30%? Maybe I should eat this rye bread? Yeah, it's not that bad. I'm gonna want it when my food is lower. So I think it does like 80 or 90. I can see that barn or storage shed or whatever it is. It amazes me how close I actually am to Clonica. I didn't realize it's so close, but it is. It's just right over there. I'm tempted to go ahead, since I have this wheat bear on me, and I got a meat pie. No wait, the meat pie isn't what I need. I need strength. I don't have anything that gives me strength. Oh, I didn't buy a plum wine. Maybe I have one already. I'd like to kill these Wisents and get them out of here. They won't spawn back because I have this stuff built right here. But until I kill them, they're there, and I can't really build into that area until they did. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. I guess I'm not planting poppies yet. I'll get some more fertilizer. Do that later. I didn't realize... do I have a hoe already? Yep, I do. I do. Got a wooden hoe. Alright, let's equip the wood hoe and the copper hoe. Get these things fertilized.
Living here is definitely better than living on the road, but not much.
Hey, we got a little decent village going on here, sir. Another reason I want to kill those wizards is because meat. I get meat from other places, but new farming level. Excellent. Poop. More poop. Throwing poop. I'm like a monkey throwing poop. Farming isn't exactly exciting, I apologize, but you gotta do it. You gotta work the soil. The downside to 30 days is this stuff isn't gonna produce until 30 days from, you know, well, I mean, 21 days from now, but yeah, I mean, you're gonna get everything done in 30 days for sure, but I've never had a problem with my fields getting worked in the 3 days that is the default for the game. Like, you get a full shed, you know, 4 farmers working. Like, the way I would usually do plots is on my main game, I have 1 farming shed with 4 people, and they work 2 16 by 8 plots and 2 10 by 10 plots, and they get it all done. Can this actually fit here? Is that here? Can that fit? Yeah, it can fit. It's a little dirt, but it fits. ahead and get the area ready for the poppies. I don't have any more fertilizer though. That's okay. Alright, I only have one wooden one? I thought I had two. Did I break one already? Plow them fields. I made gaps bigger than I normally do in my fields this time around. I think it's 2. Or it's 1, I guess. So I got 1, 2, and then I built. And I kind of like the grass in between, but it's a lot of grass. Like, it really is. And I thought once I plowed the ground, or it would remove some of the bigger pieces. And it's fine, it's just... Yeah, anyway, it's fine. So, I wonder... I can make one big field right here, I really could. Probably should have. But I like having a little personality to the fields. Alright, let's do our carrots. I have 16 carrot seeds. I must have had 6 already. Alright, now we'll do our cabbages. In-house. Oh, what am I doing? I'm putting cabbages down. Crap. I need to be putting beetroot down. Whoops. Just going on my merry way. Not even thinking about it. Alright, now we do some onions. Alright, now Alright, let's go ahead and get some orchards planted, or started. Keep it lined up here. Is that right? I'm just testing. Yep, got the cap. Alright, so that's where that will go. Does that keep? Okay, yeah, alright. So, I think what I need to do is... Oh, that was a farm plot. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Right? Yep, got the cap. I might have to get rid of this tree though. How far can these go? Size limit reached. So 8. They can be 8 long. Okay. That actually sounds about right. Grab a shovel real quick. I don't like taking stumps, but I think these 2 stumps, they're gonna have to go. Don't like moving stumps. Alright, let's get the hammer back on. Destroy. That way I can see. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 8. I should probably remove that stuff too. Just so things are a little bit cleaner looking, I guess. Orchards. We got 8 apple trees. We have 10 plum, which I guess I only needed 8 of those. I didn't know they only went in rows of 8, and I imagine it can be 8 by 8, but I don't need that many trees, you know. So we get these planted. Alright, do I want them this close? Like right here? No, I don't want them that close. I think I'm gonna want... How many gaps do I want? 1, 2... And do 3? Like here? That much of a gap? Or do no gap? Like as soon as I can place one. Because they're trees, I think I might do it that way, just because they're need to remove this one and probably a few more to get all the trees I want eventually. But for now,
I feel famished.
what did I put here? The apple trees. Okay, and then we'll do the plums. And what else do I have? I've got no pears. I have 3 cherry. That's not very many cherry though. Alright. And let's store everything I don't need. I don't need the bag, the hammer, the hoe, the shovel. What do I have here? Bags, knives, axes. Let me take all this stuff out of here. Get it all in storage. Healing potions I want. I don't need the saturation potion. In fact, let me just sell this because I just don't need it. Stamina, sure. Temperature, weight. I mean, I probably don't need all of these on me. But I use them, so I'll hold on to them. Probably don't need all these either. Bags. I don't need my iron axe on me. Hold on though. I don't want it in here because they'll use it. Alright. I didn't have axes in there, so my woodworkers weren't working. I mean, they might have been collecting sticks, but they definitely were not working, getting wood. Whoops. Alright, I'll put my iron axe in here, that way they don't use it. Use the wash tub, get all cleaned up. Cause my butt's dirty. Can't talk to the ladies when your butt's dirty, man. You just can't do it. You gotta have a clean butt. Gots to have a clean butt. What time is it? Alright, the water situation is fine. Food is okay. Wood's a little close, but that should be working itself out shortly. Actually, you know what? I only have one lumberjack at the moment. Alright. I already daubed this place up. Did I decorate it too? Oh, I'm not decorating it. I put my hammer away, didn't I? Alright. Let's make a hammer real quick. Get the mood up. Oh, I can't put this yet? Oh man. I need 1,000 building for that one? Dang, that's a lot. That's a lot, man. And how much do I need for the 500 for the excavation shed? I should probably go ahead and build one of these. It might get me up to 500. Yeah, let me go ahead and build one of these. I might get enough to try and build the kitchen too. Get the stone, man. Picked up the stone. So what am I running into here? Oh, it's a felled tree. Like, what the heck? Like, what am I running into? Can't see nothing. Alright. That was funny. Okay. Hopefully I have sticks. Okay, good. I got sticks. I don't think I'll be able to craft anything yet here, but well, no, I'm wrong. I can do instant healing, and I can do healing. requires dandelions. That also requires dandelions. I can do instant cures. Enhancement potions. I can do stamina, saturation, weight, temperature, and strength. Which requires Inbane. Other potions. I can do poison. I can make stone poison arrows, copper. Oh, you just go ahead and unlock all of it, huh? Is it all the same? Nope. Alright, I want to instant healing, instant healing. And I'll do strength for now. And get a weight. I'll do stamina too, because yep, we got the poison. Okay. And don't care about dice. Yeah, why not? Can't do it right now anyway, but can't get berries. Buying them, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, what is my... Okay, let's go ahead and get the kitchen built. You know what, I'm gonna get the workshop base built too. Because in order to make these potions, I'm gonna have to have wood vials and well, that's how you make them. Hammer, hammer broke. It's not hammer time. Now it's hammer time. Alright, kitchen. And we have got some meat we can cook up. I forgot I was on single crafting. Obviously I'm on single building. I'm not on fast building. I'm So I should not have been surprised when I saw that 8 pop up, or do individual. But my other game I have fast crafting and fast building on, because ain't nobody got time for that. I almost don't want to do this. There's no point in buying this right now. I can't make any of this stuff until next season. And next season's a long way away, as has been discussed. So, is there anybody using this one? Bernard is in this one. I'm almost tempted to... What's the assignment? 55, 45? Oh, I'm not getting sticks. That's because I've only got one dude. Let's do 40. 30 and 30 maybe? Oh, stupid controller. Oops. 41 apparently. And let's put Bernard in here. And this one. So we did 40, 30, 30. Let's try that. Oops. 40, 30, 30. I'm actually going to destroy this one. Wait, I took him out, right? Yep, okay. At the time I built this, I was like, this is a cool place for this. But, no. I'm gonna put my excavation shed there. Speaking of which... Dang, man, how much do I gotta build? Seriously. Oh, I didn't actually finish building this. That might get me where I need to go. Maybe. Hopefully I can find an extractor in Scott Key or Astoya, or both. Because I'm gonna need at least one more wood. I've been doing 3 wood on 30 days, but I think I can get away with 2. But you have to insulate. You have to insulate. Dang, that didn't get it unlocked either. Dude, it barely even moved. Barely even moved. That's ridiculous. Alright, wooden vials. Go ahead and do those. Make 10 of these. Over here to the herbalist hut. Is there anything I can make yet? I need dandelions. I need deadly nightshade. I sold all that stuff. Oh, that was stupid. I didn't know. I didn't know I was gonna need it. And henbane. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know my arm was on your tail. I'm sorry, buddy. Well, don't bite me. I moved it. I did not mean to put my arm on your tail. Like, you should watch where your tail is. Jerk. All right. I've got these things I have to be watching and collecting, and I keep forgetting. Can I make these yet? No. Get my survival up. And I just heard him start going meow. I'm like, what is he doing? And he's looking at me, and I'm like, I didn't even realize my arm was on his tail. He's like, nope, I'm not staying up here any longer. Like, he did not like that. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. Poor cat. Daddy's trying to murder him. How many axes does this guy have? 3. 2 at 100%. Should be enough, but I might go ahead. I think I'm gonna make a few more. Oh, I can only make 2. Why? Stones. Okay. I need an excavation shed, man. Telling you. They're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. With this excavation shed nonsense. I feel like I should have had it unlocked already. Oh, I did not put those axes in storage. So the plan is, after I talk to Brat Omia, Omilla, Bratamilla or Bratamia, I'm not sure which one it's supposed to be. But after I talk to her, I'll go to Scott Key, see if I can recruit somebody there or marry someone or both. Go to Astoya for the same. And then I'm gonna go to the mine across the lake, build a resource shed over there, right next to the mine, which has 2 bears in it, by the way. So I'm probably gonna have to make a stop at Piastovia to get a plum wine. I'm gonna need a plum wine to fight the bears. A plum wine, I've already got a wine that increases my health. So I just need the plum wine for damage. And I was hoping to have poison on hand, because that'll help. But I might just have to buy some poison instead of making it. But I just need Nightshade. I just gotta find Nightshade somewhere. I don't actually know where to find Nightshade. I don't really want to look it up. I helped hunt a bear. Alright. Cool. Got that done. I won't be able to do that, and then that's next season for that one. So, alright, I'm done. Done with quests. I mean, if I can find rot laying around, that'd be great, but I doubt it. I mean, I know you can sometimes find rot, like, in containers that are randomly around, but I just wish the compost bin would turn stuff into
Travels
rot.
are all very well, but I would love to finally. How is life
You know what I
treating
didn't
you?
do while I was here? Romance these chicks.
Good luck.
Alright, well,
Hello there.
I'm just trying to get diplomacy anyway. Oh, does she like jokes? Yeah. Okay,
Good luck.
just the two of them. Yep. Alright. Do I need to sell anything? Oh, I still have those vials on me. They only weigh one. No biggie. So, Scott Key, we go. I think I finished all the quests in the Oxbow for the first season. Unless I haven't been to the other towns yet, I'm pretty sure I have, but maybe I haven't. Yeah, I've done everything. I've got all the quests done. Ugh, there's just a dude here? Wait, oh never mind, there's two dudes. Okay. Farming, I mean that'll be great later on, maybe. Farming, gosh. The thing is like, once again, with 30-day seasons, it's plenty of time to do all the farming yourself. You don't need farmers. I mean, they're good for animal pens and stuff like that once you have them, but I don't have animal pens yet, so... Okay. They're doing that thing where, like, they're all going to bed, but it's almost time for them to get up. It's a little glitchy. Is that building down here on this game? It doesn't look like it. Oh, it is. I'm gonna go check this out. I didn't know this was down here. I discovered this on my offline game. And there is stuff down here that I did not know existed. Or if I did, I'd forgotten about it. I don't think anything spawns down here, though. There's nothing last on my other game either. But this fishing hut down here is abandoned. I guess these are called ruins. I always thought they were called abandoned. But anyway, there is stuff in here. Nice, it's only 16%, but see if there's any money pouches in these holes. I know there's a flute, there's money, it's 120. And there's this pan flute. Grab those fishing spears, can sell these, or use them. Could, yeah, I mean, shoot, could use them. No fish popped up in this lake. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Isn't that weird? Or do I not have... I may not have the thing up. There we go. There's lots of fish. Okay. Jump in! Drink! Spearfish! Kinda sucks that fish don't run away like they used to, but whatever. I think the speed at which they ran away before was too fast. Of course now they just don't move at all. They just sit there. It's like, probably could try and meet somewhere in the middle on that one, maybe. But I remember trying to catch fish back when they would just zoom. And you're like, okay, I gotta time it just right to where when I get close enough for them to move, I'm already spearing, so I'll catch one as it goes by. It's so hard to kill fish or to spear them in the past. I have a feeling the potions of camouflage would work really good back in the day on these guys. These are roaches. I broke that spear. That was quick. Holy crap. That was really fast. Oh, you want to come back? Do you trust me now? Trust me to not put my arm on your tail again? Which I didn't realize I had done. Wait, what? They both disappeared. But I only speared one. Huh. Okay. Got pikes down there. They're not going anywhere. Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? Cat's looking at me like, what are you doing? There's only one pike? Not a lot of fish in their lake. It's a nice lake. Alright, off to a store.
Hello.
Oh, I apologize. That came on very abruptly. Oh my goodness. That time of year. Finally decided to settle, huh? Alright, production, survival. Are you 30? Yeah, I got the perfect woman for you, man.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
20. Diplomacy.
Hello.
And crafting. What do you prefer? Crafting, okay. I mean, I suppose that could come in handy, but not right now.
Is talking to myself make me
Oh,
crazy?
she's romantic. Her smile is warming. That's
Goodbye.
what she likes, okay. Farming, if I remember correctly, they're all
You know
farmers.
how it is with monarchs. Do what
They
they
are.
say, but
This
do
is
not
everybody.
get too close to them.
This is every town. It's like production and farming, and that's it. Ugh. I'm so annoyed, man. That is really annoying. I have to wait 20 more days. 20 more days
promising settlement.
before I can get
Maybe
extractors.
I'll start.
Potentially get extractors. I mean, I could grab some people and have them start extracting. They're not going to be happy about it, and they're not going to be very productive. But I don't want to do that. But I might be forced to do that. I've got the only person that had a 3 in extraction in my town already. The only person. That is insane. I'm not gonna lie, it almost makes me want to start over because that is atrocious luck. I think there's a wolf up here. Yep. Don't you do that. You run, you run. Don't you pull that crap on me. He's trying to do that stupid thing where he just keeps attacking me. Where are you coming from? I hate wolves, man. They do that thing where they start circling you instead of running like most animals in this game, except for bears. And if they start circling you, it's actually really hard to kill them unless you have a good weapon, and you can just melee them to death. Oh, I need to save just in case. I think there's another wolf over here. They didn't even show up. They were just part of the cave. Oh, that's another wolf. See? I'm doing the... Yeah, that's what I thought. Crap. Crap. That was my fault. Oh, I missed! This is so dumb that you can just freeze time, but... Arrows back. I mentioned this in yesterday's episode, but I'll reiterate again. You can avoid damage from an enemy that's charging you if you wait till the last possible second to shoot it. You don't want to wait too long or else it'll hit you and then you're probably not going to shoot, but... That deer is injured. I think. No, it wasn't. It was just making noise. I thought maybe the wolf had injured it. Where are you going? I know you're trying to run away, but okay, here we go. Ah. I don't know if I hit him or not. Oh, I did. Oh, I missed that shot? Dang. It's dead though. I hit that headshot and almost killed it from before. So I was saying earlier I had started a game where I put all the enemies on 200%, like I put all the damage on 200% like it is on hard mode, but I put the health to 150 instead of 200 because I felt like if you get a headshot, you should kill something in one shot. And in hard mode, that did not hit, I don't think. That definitely didn't hit. Oh my gosh, where did this arrow go? I launched this arrow. Dude, it's gone. It's probably like way down here somewhere. That arrow's gone. Oh, it's way over there. Went right over the hill. This one's up here somewhere. I forget how far I ran, but should be up here. Unless I hit him. I don't think I hit him though. I think I lost that arrow too. Oh well. I don't think I hit this stag though. Pretty sure I didn't. Alright, go down there and settle. I want your horns. I don't care about these doe. I only shot that doe because I thought. Did I get you? That arrow broke. Man, these copper arrows just don't do enough damage, man. Where'd that arrow go? Did I break that one too? Jeez, man. These arrows are just breaking like crazy. I'm down to 6 arrows. I mean, forget the ones I'm losing from shooting them over the hill, but just breaking as soon as I hit something is ridiculous. Stop running. Relax. Relax. Do I have a camouflage? No. Oh, it's just a tree. That would have hit him too. Oh. That was not me. That was the game using the hardware acceleration for the aiming. Dang it. Oh, where did this arrow go? This one's still here. I know it is. Come on. I'm in a bad place. There's so many like hills. Like where are these arrows going? What the Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I'm tired of shooting arrows at things that run away. I want them to come to me. Not run away. There's a bear down here, isn't there? Pretty sure there's a bear down here. Yep. Oh, Lord have mercy on me. Is he chasing me? Phew, I scared the crap out of me. I was like, whoa, 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 hold on, hold on, hold on. didn't show up on the radar, or the map, I mean. Wife and I have a village and co-op over here. Should be wolves up here. Although I've only got freaking 4 arrows. Oh, that's bad. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a moose. Thought that bear. Thought that bear had come up there. Well, you shouldn't go too far away from the swamp. I'm just not having much luck right now with anything. I don't have a water skin? Okay. There's a simple campfire here. There's a copper arrow up here. Where the heck? Where did you come from? Apparently I have camped here at some point. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about the fact that I can't get level 3 extractors. Settle for level 2 and until next season and then swap jobs. I mean, if I get somebody with level 2 extraction, I'm gonna have to make sure they have like a level 3 in production or hunting, something useful, maybe survival would be acceptable as well. Farming isn't though. Farmers are just, you know, not, other than for animals, are not really needed in 30-day seasons. So, I really don't know what to do in this situation. This is very unique. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where that is actually a problem, because typically you're playing on 3-day seasons if you're playing by default. So you're like, oh, well, there's nobody of use. I'll just wait till next season when, you know, it rotates new people in. I mean, I wonder if you... I wonder if you hire everybody and then remove them. Like maybe no, that's a chick. I don't want to waste the diplomacy opportunity. I might hire a dude and remove him and see if it'll repopulate in the same season for removing someone. I wonder. Because I mean, what if you hired everybody in one season? I guess it would just wait till the next season, because normally you're playing in 3 days. I don't know. I don't know. This is a dilemma. It is truly a dilemma, and I don't know what to do. So. It's weird. That is a weird situation to be in. I really wish you could pause while you're cooking and go into photo mode. Oh, it goes away like right away. I was clearly holding the thing though. How do I... Oh. Okay, categories, here we go. I don't understand. Isn't it supposed to be blurry in the background? It doesn't look like it's getting blurry. Weird. That's creepy. I like that. Wow, that's intense blue. Whoa. Why doesn't this guy look like that? I want that. I want this guy to look like that all the time. I mean, that looks real. That looks like a real blue sky. Right there. How do you take a picture? Just with like F12? I mean, does it not save the screenshots? Oh, there it is. Take a photo. Oh, cool. It actually even puts it in the thing. Pretty neat. Alright. Cool. That's my first screenshot. I've been playing this game a long time. I don't know when they put photo mode in the game, but that's the first screenshot I've ever taken, I think. Anyway, I see a lot of like people who play this game, like YouTubers who play this game, they use AI generated thumbnails. I hate AI generated imagery, period. Like, I'm so against it. Just, I don't know. I'm weird about it. I don't like it. I do not like AI generated stuff. AI doesn't create anything. It just uses art that's on the internet. It uses your search parameters to take existing stuff that's on the internet, and it's not necessarily art, it's everything. Every image that is on the internet, it uses whatever matches your criteria and generates a close approximation based on existing imagery. In other words, if you want to get real, it steals whatever it needs from the internet to create an image. Or I should say generate, because it doesn't create, it's just generating an image that is multiple images. From the internet that already exists, that somebody else either created, like literally created, or photos that they may have taken or whatever. So anyway, I'm pretty hardcore about it. I don't like it. But I noticed Sir Jaywalker, he uses just screenshots from the game. And I would imagine he just uses the photo mode to create those images. And I appreciate that he does that. And I want to do the same thing for mine. I think I need 111 sticks for a do I have an axe on me? I do. I have an iron axe that I picked up from somewhere. This is not where I was going to build a storage, but it is extremely convenient because it's right by Piestovia, and there's no bears in this cave, so you know. Do I have a shovel? No. I think it's like 12 stones, 111 sticks, I think. 64 strong? Maybe it's 30 something strong? I don't remember. Excuse me. That was rude. And I apologize. Alright. I don't want to waste the gift I've been given of this beautiful iron axe that doesn't have a lot of durability. So, instead of chopping down birch trees with it, just use stone. Finally! Is that what I needed to do? Was just chop trees down? It said I needed to get my building up. I should have known that I needed to do excavation stuff. Why am I so dumb? Let's get rid of this stump. And get rid of this stump over here. And that's pretty much everything in this area. I don't care about that stuff. Alright. Put this. Bloop. Right there. I always put this whenever I'm doing a storage shed here. I think there's some maple up here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Watch out for falling logs. Jeez. You're carrying too much. I'm gonna need water soon. 95 sticks. Should I drink? A beer? So I can carry more? Yeah. Yep, I should definitely do it. I'm encumbered again already. So much for that 30 extra weight, jeez. Oh, that's spruce. Ooh. I'm so sorry, my precious iron axe, that I wasted some of your durability on a spruce tree. Better than that birch I chopped down at first, though. That was worse. Definitely worse. Really, dude? Timber! Bouncy, bouncy. I love the shared storage, I really do. It's nice. I remember when that was not a thing. You had to take everything out. Though the storages were always allowing you to have. Well, I guess they were already shared, weren't they? You just had to take stuff out of them. But they were always shared. Some people are weird though, like, I mean, at the end of the day it's a video game, so you get to a point where it's like there's too much realism and it's no longer fun and it's super tedious, and I'm here to have fun. I mean, I'm not doing fast crafting and I'm not doing fast building, which to me is a little tedious, but this is also how the game was originally, so I mean, I played it back in what, 2020 or whenever it first came out. I mean, I played this while it was still in early access, so I think technically it was still in early access. I don't remember. It's been a long time ago. I've had this game for a long time. So, yeah. I have not used this method since they came out with fast crafting and fast building. But for this stream specifically, I am making the game harder. Which is funny to me that this is considered hard mode. It's like, this is just default medieval Dynasty in my opinion. But I'm definitely one of the ones that advocated for fast crafting and building back in the day because, like I said, it's just you know, I'm here to have fun. But this is a challenge, and it is challenging. I'm gonna sit here and do all these individual hits. Don't think I have enough logs. 1, 2, 3. I don't. I can do the roof, but I can't do this part. I need 4 more. Which means 1 more maple tree. I think there's some maples right here. Yep. Right here, maple tree. And then I'll have to run down toward the village to get the straw that I need. Wait, where'd that other... Did I pick them all up? Guess I did. How much do I need? 40 straw. Okay, I thought it was like... more or less that? I don't want to build that yet. Wait, I may not need to go down that far. Well, it's about the same distance either way. Might as well go down here where I know there's straw. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Oh, I wish I could take all this. I really wish I could take all this. I mean, I'm pretty sure it won't let you. Can I make a... Not enough stones, huh? I'm pretty sure it doesn't let you. I want to double check though. You used to be able to. I'm gonna try it. You used to be able to harvest from towns, like that a long time ago. A very, very, very long time ago you could. They changed that quick though. Because people would just like, they wouldn't even farm. Yeah, you can't. That's so. They would just take people's crops. I think it was considered stealing. But I can't remember. Or maybe they made it stealing, and then they just made it to where you couldn't do it at all. Because people were like, oh, I'm gonna just do it even if it is stealing. Fine, drink the water. God, I hate this. You have to be in first person to get reads without trying to drink water every 2 seconds. Go 40 exactly. I love their like gardens. You know, they're just so quaint. They really are. I mean, they do stuff you can't actually do, but like this is not a farm plot right here, but these I think are connected to these. Maybe there is a gap right there, so maybe that one. But they do occasionally do plots. That looks like it's one full plot right here, which is fine. But sometimes they just kind of separate things in a way we can't. That's fine. But I just love how they put like little boards around them. And, like a wattle fence on this side, but like boards on the front. And I don't know why they do it that way. But they have an opening here and down there. It's like I don't know who comes up with this stuff at Toplet or Render Cube. It's easier to come up with that kind of stuff when you have the resources available to you in abundance and you can just freely like try things out. You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna need another freaking lock to finish the interior. Oh, that's funny. If I had remembered my copper hammer, probably never would have happened. I mean, it's not a huge deal. There's a maple tree right here, so. Alrighty. I might as well just put this stuff in here. Trying to reduce my weight as much as I can right now. I can't put that in there. Could probably drop the bow for sure. I don't like not having my bow on me, but I'm trying to reduce my weight as much as I can here. Alright, now we make... I got no stones? Weird. How many do I need? 4 stones for a pickaxe, really? Huh. Okay. That's a lot of stones. And how many sticks? 10. made a... I'm an idiot. I made an axe. Instead of a pickaxe. It's actually a log. I know I was doing something wrong. I was like, what did I just do? Pickaxe. There we go. Alright, let's put the sticks away, but I'm gonna grab a couple. 3 logs. I don't know how many pickaxes I'm gonna go through, but... Wait. Really? I'm being real dumb right now. I'm hungry. I'm gonna chalk it up to that. I'm hungry. I haven't had caffeine. I'm tired because I woke up at 2 in the morning. I've only had a few hours of sleep. Just, you know, it's like not the best day I'm having here. How many torches do I have said this for years, but I really wish that you would hold your axe with 2 hands. Instead of swinging it with 1 hand. I know they can do it. I know they can create the animation if they wanted to. It would look better if you mined with 2 hands. I know they have it so you can hold a torch while you're mining, but the easy answer to that is allow us to put some sort of allow us to put the torch down while it's on fire on the ground. I think it's Valheim. I think Valheim you can drop lit torches, so you can light an area and then you can pick the torch back up and then drop it again. I think it's Valheim that lets you do that. And I've said it for years, they need to do that in this game where you can drop your torch in the cave in the area that you're mining to just give you some extra light. I mean, I know it's really dark right now, but you do not need light because of the focus. Salt. Copper. There we go. But it's just one of those things where it's like, I think it's easier for most people to just have the torch in their hand and smack the rock with 1 hand, even though it looks dumb. Ooh, this might encumber me. This might encumber me. I knew it. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's just make another pickaxe. That might do it. There we go. man, it was 11 o'clock. Oh, I'm sorry, did I disturb your precious sleep by rubbing your butt? Huh? Did I disturb you? You're the one who chooses to lay on my lap. Okay, you choose to lay on my lap. And occasionally I'm gonna pet you. Because that's what you do with cats, you pet them. And he's like, I have claws. Don't mess with me. Human. I'm going the wrong way. I don't need a light. I really don't. I had to answer a message from my son's school. His teacher was asking about his lunch. Autistic children can be challenging, and my child, so I have, okay, I just saw one, was not eating school lunches, but I always provided him with a lunch, and we pay for school lunch. And the reason why we pay for school lunch is to try and encourage him to eat other things. It's very difficult for him to try new things. Some autistic children don't have that issue. Others do. Ours is very, very picky about what he eats. It has to look a certain way. He's very specific. And this past week, he has not touched his lunch that I provide all week. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to give him lunch today. See if he's eating the school lunch, or maybe it'll encourage him to actually eat the school lunch if he's not eating anything at all. So, we'll see how that goes, but she was wondering about it. It's like, he has options at school, they give him a lunch, we pay for that, so... I usually feed him when he comes home anyway, so I'm just kind of like, maybe it's a combination of things. Like, he doesn't eat at school because he knows he's going to come home and I'm going to feed him something that he prefers, you know? So it's like, he needs to get over that and realize that he's got to eat what is provided, and when it's provided, and he can't just sit there and hold out. That'll drop some weight so that I can keep grabbing. Was that a reply? Oh no, that's not, sorry. One thing that having an autistic child has taught. Oh, I am about to be encumbered. I need to go. I think this only has one loop in it. There's another cave that has 2 loops in it. Yep. But I've definitely learned patience. I've always considered myself a patient person, but until I had an autistic child, I realized there is a whole other level, several levels of patience that you have to have in life when dealing with autism. And okay. It figures the one day I don't put the lunch in his bag, he actually goes in his bag, tries to get his lunch, and then gets upset when it's not in there. It could just be the fact that it's not there. Like I said, autistic children are a challenge. They, in his particular case, I know many are like this, but not all. They, when they say autism is a spectrum, they're not kidding. There is just such variation between one child to the next when it comes to autism, and while two autistic children might seem similar, you spend enough time around them, you'll realize there are differences, and some of those differences can be extreme. So, I mean, he has a friend in his class who is also autistic. I mean, he's in regular kindergarten, but he also has special education classes, so he spends time in both. But this child seems perfectly normal, but then if you really are observant and you're familiar with autism, you can see things that are, you know, in that spectrum of autism. It's truly fascinating. And then there are extreme cases where they will act out very violently, and my child has always been very chill, and he'll get upset, very, very upset, but he usually calms down rather quickly, and that's about it. He'll just get upset for a second, and then he'll be okay. But we go to church where one of the families has a child who just breaks down, and it's so bad. Like, it's just really bad. He cannot control his emotions at all. And while our son has difficulty with emotions, he can usually get it under control pretty quickly. Like, he'll just kind of, he'll get really emotional, and then he'll just kind of calm down pretty quickly. And I sometimes wonder if environment has something to do with that, because we're very understanding with him and calming with him. But and I'm not saying that they're not with their child. I'm just saying I know how we are and how he deals with it. So I have no idea how they deal with it. So I think too many parents just kind of like let things happen, and you have to be a little bit more active than that. You can't just let things happen. But it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to end my stream, I think, because I'm hungry and I want to eat, and then I have some things to do today. Hopefully getting a new dog. We'll see how that goes. If not today, maybe tomorrow. But thank you for joining me on this stream. We got not much done. We got a little bit done, but I got this resource storage built. I got right next to the mining, so I can get some mining done. The bad thing about mining on 30-day seasons is that the caves do not repopulate their resources until the turn of the season. So once you mine all the resources out of it, that's it for that season. You have to go to another mine. And most of the mines, I think there's one or two more that aren't guarded by bears. There's one where there are bears, but they're so far away you can avoid them. But most of the other mines, the bears are either like right next to it and you can't avoid them, or they're in the mine, so you can't avoid that either. But with the excavation shed unlocked, I can finally start getting stone and copper and various other things without having to rely on doing it myself as much. I'll still have to, but I won't have to do it as much. So anyway, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.